Happy March 1st, Force fam. It is Friday, March the 1st. The weather is cold outside, but we are getting ready to ramp up for the last 8 weeks of our club season. I can't believe it. We're already here in March. We have a ton we want to update you on. So, number one, spring break practices. They are scheduled. They are on the practice calendar. As a player, if you are out of town and you cannot make practice, coaches understand this. We will still hold practice for those that are in town. However, you will not be penalized at tournaments for missing practice over spring break due to being gone. So keep that in mind. Coaches have been briefed. If anybody has any questions, please reach out to me directly. Secondly, we are getting close to qualifier season, which means our national and regional teams will be getting ready to travel out of town for big convention center tournaments. For those of you all that have been taking care of and working on recruiting with us, our 15s and then our 16s, 17s, 18s, specifically 16s through 18s, you guys have to make sure that you are emailing schools and getting a to-do list from us. So if you need to reach out to myself or Coach Aaron, our director of recruiting, and let us help you put that list together, do it. But email us so we can get you that information. This is a big, important recruiting time of year, and the next 8 weeks are crucial for all of our 16, 17, and 18-year-olds. So keep that in mind. Now, we do have some things coming up in April that I'll get to in a minute, but for the month of March, spring break, we have a spring break all skills camp that's open to the public. That is ages 8 to 14. So jump online, shop.forcesportscenter.com and register. That's the week of spring break. Great opportunities for skill training and growth in volleyball. Now, what we also have that week of spring break, we have our spring break skill academies. We have DS Libero, we have setter, and we have hitter. Those are primarily and specifically just for club players. Our position academies, Evan runs those with some of our top coaches at the club, and you do not want to miss out on that. Those are great opportunities to get extra reps here in our Force Sports Center gym for all of your daughters part of Force Volleyball Club. They are open to the public, but most of the time it's mainly just Force players that register. So take a look online. You can register shop.forcesportscenter.com to register for that as well. The other thing we have coming up, we have Little Yodas. Little Yodas is an after-school program that we're starting to run in the month of March every Monday at 4:30. So if you have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-year-olds that you're interested in getting into an after-school program, look at it online. Little Yodas, it's 1 hour once a week, every Monday in March from 4:30 to 5:30, and it's a new after-school program we're starting. We're probably going to be running it every other month for the entire month. So check it out. That also can be found at shop.forcesportscenter.com. As we culminate our season or get close to it, all of our teams at Force will complete their last tournaments in the month of April or early May. Parents and players, when you finish your last scheduled tournament, there will be no more practices scheduled after that last scheduled tournament. So pay attention to the schedule. When you complete your last tournament, you'll be finishing the end of your season at that tournament, so you won't have any practices scheduled after that. We do have some exciting announcements coming up on April 1st in our newsletter about our college coaches camp during the summer, about our programs during the summer, about tryouts during the summer, and then we are also going to be having AAU team tryouts and taking teams to AAUs in Orlando this summer, so be on the lookout for that info. Otherwise, we hope you guys have a great March, have a great spring break. If you're traveling, be safe, have fun, send us pictures, tag us here at Force, and we will see all of you guys here in the gym at Force Sports Center for practices and tournaments. Have a great March.